Hello and welcome to my pitch video related to accessibility to clean water in the community of Merced. How can we reduce trace amounts of arsenic, TCE, and PCE in water for households in Merced? The first solution to this issue I proposed was to establish a distribution network by working with local retailers or setting up distribution points in the community to increase accessibility to clean water and convenience for the customer. Based on my first solution, I came up with two questions and asked residents of Merced to provide their own insight and feedback for a different perspective. The questions are: what is your take on the feasibility of creating a partnership with a local retailer? And would you be willing to travel a mile or two for accessibility to a filtration system that ensures cleanliness of water? Narciso, a UC Merced undergraduate student who also resides in the city of Merced, answered my questions by saying,
I think that's a pretty good idea, honestly. That's what my house does. Like, they're with like a company or something type of thing.
Okay.
So I feel like if it was like more popular, I guess, it would improve the quality of water in Merced.
Okay. Arturo, also a UC Merced undergraduate student who also resides in the city of Merced, answered by saying,
I don't know. I don't think I'd be too willing to do that, because I feel like as long as you don't drink water that's like from sinks or like from stuff that don't have like a filter on it, like I think you should be okay. And I think it's pretty much important to but yeah, taking care of like your health is pretty important, unless if there's like some kind of urgency, then I would definitely like travel a mile or two for a filtration system.
For my second solution, I stated that we should consider the installation of wellhead treatment POE or point of entry treatment systems like reverse osmosis, activated carbon, or ion exchange to utilize advanced methods of filtration and eliminate contaminants. The question is, what is your opinion on the implementation of advanced filtration systems, RO, GAC, and ion exchange? Narciso answered by saying,
I feel like if the filtration is really necessary, because I know there are a lot of people like who drink the dirty water, like don't have a filter or anything. I feel like that is more important than the minerals, you know.
Arturo answers,
Like it'd be a pretty good idea, especially to save more money. But the only issue is like I'm just not like I'm not sure like where would they like sell it, you know? Like I would definitely want to know like where would they like sell those kinds of stuff? Like where can I buy filters that would clear out like possible bacteria, you know?
and now for my third and final solution, I recommend that we incorporate the monitoring of water quality to help detect traces of contaminants in the water, enabling timely remediation actions. The question here is, would you be willing to monitor and apply maintenance techniques to filtration systems that are taught by a small group of water professionals? Narciso states,
Yeah, I feel like I would. It's like, it would honestly be cheaper too, because like you're doing it by yourself. So
right. Arturo states,
I think so. It depends on how much would it cost, but I think I would be willing to, because especially because we never know like what can be other ways you can save more money, you know. Save more money instead of having to buy water. You can just safely drink water from the sink by using like a special filter, you know.
Based on my initial hypothesis, which assumed that households in the city of Merced would be aware of possible contaminants and would therefore desire solutions to contamination, I came to the conclusion that partnership with a local retailer or government agency, such as the city of Merced, may be feasible once I make them aware of the high demand for filtration. Setting up a distribution network to source the filtration systems our local retailer provides will require some money and handiwork, but I see no need for any expensive capital besides the filtration systems themselves. By hearing that households in Merced would be willing to travel a mile or two for these filtration systems and lessons on how to maintain these systems, I have no doubt that partnership is possible and these solutions will be fixed.